Torah states, and you shall do that which is right and good in the sight of your Lord, Hashem. This is what it says in chapter 6 in Devarim. What does this verse come to teach us? Now the Ramban cites the words of our great rabbis who explain that this verse exhorts us to go beyond the dictates of the law in our dealings with our fellow man. The Ramban adds that this is a very great principle, since it is impossible for the Torah to actually list every last detail as to how a person should behave with his neighbors and friends. This is especially important this week, after Tisha B'Av at the moment, when we know that the number one reason our second Bet HaMikdash temple was destroyed because of our transgression of Sinat Chinam, baseless hatred. Now, the command to love thy neighbor can mean many things, but its basic level, and maybe its most important level, it just means love your fellow Jew, Ahavat Yisrael. When there's Ahavat Yisrael, we can actually perform the command to love Hashem. But how? All man is made b'tselem Elokim. Therefore, to love man is to love Hashem. The great rabbi, the Tzemach Tzedek, says that Ahavat Yisrael is connected to redemption, and that just like baseless hatred was a reason for exile, Ahavat Yisrael, baseless love for our fellow Jews, will bring the Geula. Now the Rambam writes that one should always take the moderate path in this manner. One must take love for no reason to an extreme. Even after one has made great efforts to find merit in another and has failed, one should still have Ahavat Yisrael, this love beyond any calculations. This is true love for no reason. All of Israel have an equal obligation to make the utmost effort to remove any baseless hatred from our midst, God forbid, and to replace it with Ahavat Yisrael, Ahavat Chinam. Now, it's written in the book of Ruth that Yishai gave birth to David. Now, the great Rebbe explains that Yishai is a composite of three letters, Yud, Shin, and Yud. This can also stand for the words Yachad Shivtei Yisrael, meaning together all the tribes of Israel. The verse can therefore be interpreted to mean that when all the tribes are together with Ahavat Yisrael, this gives birth to David, from whom Bezrat Hashem, the Moshiach, will come and release us from the Galut. I heard this from Rabbi Benjamin Rose. Wishing you all a fantastic Shabbat.